Today's video, I am going to be sharing with you guys how to make your own HD lace wig. Since we all have time now, I just want to sit down and do a full start to finish wig make. I hope you will click that subscribe button. That way you can come back and join me for more videos and more tips. If you are subscribed, thank you so much for joining me back. The only thing I will not show in today's video is the knot bleaching because all of the stores are closed, so I had to order online. It did not come in time. So the hair I'm using comes from Afsisterwig, and I have some 24-inch bundles, 4 bundles straight. If you want something that's really full and thick, you would do 4 bundles. Also have a 20-inch frontal. So if you want to make a HD undetectable lace wig, then you would need a HD frontal, of course. So this is how their HD frontal look. As you can see, the lace. Let me show you guys the knots. Let's jump right in. I'm going to show you guys everything you need to make your wig. What you're going to need is a canvas head. These come in different sizes. You would definitely want to measure your head circumference to see how big it is so that you would know which one to order. I will link some below because sometimes it's hard to find the bigger sizes. You can use one of these and have it like I do, kind of hooked to the end of a table. It does rotate, so you can turn it. I'm going to be using what I have on hand, and that is these dome caps. I will be sure to put them below. When I say wig cap, I'm not talking about like the wig caps that go under the wig, you know, the ones you use to make a wig. It's the black dome cap. I want to do this really fast. I don't want this to take no longer than about 30 minutes, so I'm going to use my hot glue gun. And it looks like this. I will also be sure to link this below, and they come with different size glue sticks that you can purchase. I like it because it's very like detailed, and it don't screw out a lot of glue all at once. And of course you need your frontal and your bundles. So let's jump right in. So this cap has 2 lines going down it. I make sure that they are in the center of the head, those lines, and I like to pull down the back just a little bit and then pin it so that it can fit. And oh, you will need some T-pins. T-pins look like this. Unfortunately, I can't find my needles to sew this. I'm going to go ahead and plug this in so that it can heat up. You want to position your frontal kind of where the hairline is like a ½ an inch in front of that cap. It'll look like this basically. It'll hang down a little bit further. Take the T-pins and make sure to pin this, and then just move the hair out the way. Just gonna pin it with a clip on both sides, and then just make sure that it's even. So as you can see, I have it where it's even from ear to ear. And with these wig stands, you can kind of tighten it so it won't move. Apply the glue on this part. Let me show you. On this part here, on the cap. Just this part, not on the lace, but the actual end of the lace. So this is what the bundles look like. This is how much hair you get in the bundle. And this is the straight texture. And it's pretty long, so it's going to come about right here on me. I'm going to keep them doubled. And when I say doubled, that means instead of unraveling the bundles where it's like one weft, I'm going to keep 2 wefts together while I glue. Go from one side of the cap to the other side. So I'm just going to measure it out first. And once I get the measurements, which is about this much, and just cut that and add my glue. Make sure to add some pressure, and I'm gonna continue to do the same thing up the hair. I may end up using 4 bundles, all 4 bundles, especially since I'm doubling the wefts. So I'm starting on my 2nd bundle. This is how much I got done so far with just 1 bundle. And yes, I did fix my nails. I told you guys I was gonna fix it. If you watch my previous video, you know what I'm talking about, but yeah. I am about to be done with my 2nd. So I am on my 3rd bundle, and I have this much left. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this out. Why would you press record? Why are you running? What you running for? Anyway, since she went on to press record, I'm on my last bundles, 3.5 bundles, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use 4 bundles completely. All right, press the pause button, sugar. I am done making this wig. Looks really good. It's nice and full. All right, let's go to the other side. This is what the inside of the cap looked like. I put this adjustable band, I sewed it in there. Don't mind the white residue. I did bleach the knots finally, and some of the bleach got stuck on the cap, so I didn't realize it until after the cap was dry. Alright, so in a second I'm going to show you guys how the length and the density of the wig look. I did go back and bleach the knots already. I washed the bundles, I washed the whole wig. Now with the hot glue gun method, it's not guaranteed that the bundles will stay. It is a quick way and a secure way to get a wig done very fast. If you prefer the old-fashioned way, then I would go with the old-fashioned way of just sewing the wig. Now, I don't think I needed all 4 bundles, to be honest with you guys, and you'll see it in a second, because this density is like hella thick. The parting looks so good. The knots are so small that when I did bleach the knots, it made them disappear. But the funny thing is, it don't feel really heavy. I did not tweeze out the hairline. I didn't do anything to the hairline at all. This is how this frontal comes. What y'all did not get a chance to see is me bleaching the knots. I do have a bleach tutorial on the channel. My bleach came in after I finished filming the first part of this video, so I didn't get a chance to show that. So I bleached the knots, and then I used my Heavenly Lock shampoo and conditioner to wash this hair. Works so good. I let this wig dry overnight, and then it was still damp the next day because it is so thick, like so thick. I finished out drying it with my Dyson dryer. I blow dried it, make sure it was dry, and then I just kind of took some of this Wig Shine Via Natural Oil-Free Wig Shine, and normally I only use this to remove my wigs, but I needed something. I needed something on the hair, and I did not want to put any serum on it because I didn't want it to look really heavy. So I used this, and then I took my flat iron and flat ironed the hair like so, straighten it out. And remember, this is a straight texture. I will be sure to put all these products below in the description box because I feel like they worked really well. If you don't want to pay like for the Dyson or the Dyson dryer, I will put some cheaper alternatives of tools that I like to use down there also. Guys, this is a lot of hair. You do not probably need 4 bundles if you have a small head size, but if you like that really thick hair, yeah. I am a strong believer that the products that you use on your hair extensions and wigs will make or break them, regardless of how people feel. I can be 100% honest with you guys. When I got these bundles, I was looking at them, I was like, ooh, they seem a little dry. But then like after I used the products that I mentioned and the tools that I mentioned, the hair just seems so lively. So I'm gonna show you guys what the length and everything look like. So let's go to the other side.